different character for you, for sure, from Commander Bill.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh my God.
let's discuss that. You know, very different. You're hilarious. Your dancing killed me.
Thank you.
It was very reminiscent of Elaine from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Just saying, I don't know if you used some of that for that. Your character, Esther, please forgive me, but she's a loudmouth.
Yeah.
And she's very outspoken.
Imagine you need to be forgiven for that.
And she's a badass.
Yeah, right.
Which I really, really love. You seem to break with your character. I know season 1 you did this, and I've watched all 10 episodes of season 2. The writing is just so incredible. You guys
It's
are
really
very
good.
You guys are so lucky. But you seem to break stereotypes about Jewish women and Jewish moms. Can you tell us a little bit about that, your character?
Sure. I mean, I don't really know too much about, I'm sort of just doing what I'm doing. I'm not like out there in an attempt to either fit into something or break something. I'm sort of just doing what I'm doing, trying to play a real, authentic, grounded, sometimes fired up person who has a lot of dimensions and is very loyal, loves her husband, but
maybe not.
Yeah, no, right. I mean, I think ultimately she does, and that's what's so hard about it. And I think lots of grown-up decisions being made here of like, just because we love each other, if I had to make these decisions, are they the ones I'd be making? And I think she's trying to break out of this mold she put herself in of just like being on the straight line of a baby, a marriage, and a baby, and a mother-in-law, and this is my life, and taking the kid to school. She's like, halt. What do I want? What am I doing? I need to be having more fun. And so I'm just, the multidimensionality of her in season 2 is really fun to play.
Really, really fun.
Thank
What
you.
do you love and what do you hate about Esther?
Oh, interesting. I don't know if I hate anything about her. I love that she is strong and loyal and opinionated.
I do
definitely,
too.
Right? She definitely sticks her foot in her mouth and says things in a way that's unnecessarily harsh sometimes.
But they're forgivable.
But I feel like in season 2 she catches herself, like in that sweet moment where they're in the closet and he's asking her what jacket, and she's getting ready.
And you're ignoring him.
And she's like, I don't care. Whatever jacket you want to wear. Like, I don't.
But then you felt bad afterward.
Exactly.
Then
And
you had
she,
the
like,
Jewish guilt.
She's a person.
You had the Jewish
I know.
guilt.
She's like, why did I just snap? And I think that's real. We've all done that where like someone's like, ooh, your tone, easy on. And so I think like, I don't know that I hate anything about her, but I think she's growing.
Good. We like growth. And you play the rabbi's brother and Sasha. And did you have to research with a real rabbi or a rabbi's brother to take on that role, considering you came from Commander Bill,
Yeah.
which I still can't get over?
So I'm just not a religious person and never have been. So my knowledge
Spiritual?
Not even
Not at all, huh?
particularly.
Really?
Yeah. So my knowledge of really any religion was pretty minuscule. So I did do a lot of research about Judaism and talked with friends of mine who grew up here, because I think there is also a very specific sort of LA cultural Judaism that is in the show. And so
You mean like versus New York or versus...
versus New York and versus
completely
versus
different
the
than a New
Midwest,
York Jewish
like
person.
this sort of like West Side Jewish culture that I spoke to friends that grew up in LA, in the Jewish culture in LA, and just like what it meant, what it was like. And so I tried to do a lot of research on Judaism, and it was great. Like, Judaism kind of rules. Like,
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, so now maybe you're thinking about maybe entering the tribe?
I don't. I mean, like, look, I love an ensemble. I love a good tribe. But I've never been my thing. I just take little bits. Like, I love the argument parts of Judaism. I'll take that with me.
Also, being around me as much as you are, like,
But you play a
It seeps in.
You play a good Jew. I will tell
thank
you
you.
that.
Thank
All right,
you.
real quickly, your kids were huge fans, right?
Yeah.
And is this why you took this part?
Well,
I know you
will
brought
say
them to the set, right?
I brought them to the set. They love the show. It's one of the first things that I've done that they can actually watch, which is fun. And, ultimately, like, it was almost like a fringe benefit of, oh, this is cool. Like, I'll be doing something my kids can actually see. Like, it wasn't why I took it, but it is like kind of a wonderful thing. That's something they can watch and
You
enjoy.
should have brought them to the Purim
Oh, they would have loved
episode. They would have
I
loved
would've
that,
loved
right?
Yeah.